Você disse que era meu, mas caiu na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou deixar você na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira.
Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, and today we got another chapter 180 chapter of Blue Lock here. As we left off last time, Yukimiya blocked a shot from Nagi, which was insane, and which was an insane cool ass shot, which I liked. This chapter is called Chick, and then we see the narrator saying the ball struck the defender Yukimiya and flew above the goal. It's a corner kick. As we can see, Isagi's just thinking Nagi, the setup attack. He's like, and even brought the ball to the goal himself. He's like, Nagi, he is trying to create his own kind of soccer. He's like, here's my diagnostic, says Shiro. He's like, your attack got 8 points out of 100. He's like, huh? Why? He's like, why? It was so close. He's like, those sloppy passes won't cut it. He's like, it would have worked if it wasn't to me. He's just like, he's just like, but I made it because it was you, Agi. He's just like, but your finishing kick was a fascinating idea. He's like, if the pass had been a bit cleaner, you could have made the shot a bit sooner. He's like, you lost points because you acted before you visualized the play. As he literally says, he's like, Chris told us to play with the ideas as your ideas as the nucleus. Use your head more. He's basically saying, So he's basically thinking, he's like, those guys are testing things out in the middle of such a critical match. He's like, he's teaching Nagi the mechanics of the game. He's like, make your passes precision and running route are core. He's like, make sure your pass precision and running route are coordinated. He's like, right, yep, okay. As he's literally thinking, he's like, he's just stunned. He's like, I see. Up until now, Nagi's always moved after picturing what Rayo or I would do. He's like, he's a total amateur when it comes to soccer knowledge. He's like, in terms of creating his own kind of play, he's still just a chick, which is basically the name of the chapter. He's like, from the perspective of Nagi's possibilities are unlimited, and now he's being raised by the world's class pros of Manshine City, which is insane. He's like, Nagi is so blessed. He's like, okay, I'll think about it. As he's like literally thinking the back. He's like, they're entranced by Nagi's talent as Rayo passes by. He's like, Rayo, he's just like, it's possible he'll be crushed. He'll be crushed here. It's crazy that Rayo even said that. He's like, it's possible he'll be crushed here, but if Nagi wants it enough, you can't stop him. He's like, you and I have both fallen for Nagi's talent, right? He's like, first me, then you. Nagi's star power draws in those around him and accelerates his talent development. He's like, and now it's Chris and Agi. He's like, if his education goes well, his talents will make unprecedented strides. He's just like, and he'll become the world's greatest prodigy, which is insane as you guys think about it right there. He's just like, don't get left behind, Isagi. Nagi is the type who will throw away anything to get what he wants. He's like, right, I see. He's like, I figured out this team's trick. Rail and Chikari are taking the field to establish their new styles. Meanwhile, Nagi and Agi are groping towards new creative styles. He's like, this team is all about establishment and creativity. He's like, and they're trying to embody that through their muscle training. He's like, this Neo Egoist fusion team was born from the combination of Manshine City and Blue Lock, which is actually pretty insane. It's like Manshine City retains possession and resumes play with a corner kick. As we see Corona, he's like, here they come, Isagi. Our positioning is crucial. He's just like, right, Corona. He's like, the kicker is Chikari. It's probably a highly precise curb kick. He's like, from the corner kick, it all comes down to the kicker's ball handling and positioning. He's like, it's impossible to read completely, but if I'm in a probable spot, I can get some foresight. It's like, as we see Nagi and a defender, he's like, but to be honest, more than Nagi or Rayo, the most dangerous one with his height and long limbs is obviously Agi, as he's literally right in front of Isagi, just right in front as he's staring at him. He's like, after seeing his play earlier, shooting post, play, and trapping, he's unstoppable in the air. It's like I can't beat him in a height contest, but if it's a marker Mensa, and what the frick does a marker Mensa even mean? He's like, a marker Mensa, and I double team him, we might have a shot. And then Chigari just right passes it, and Agi starts running. He's like, I can interfere with his jump timing. And then Chigari passes like a low trajectory. He's like, what? He's like, is he for real? They acted first knowing we be on the alert for a jump, and it's actually crazy because like that's a great strategy. He's like, and he's dashing towards the near side. He's like, damn, he's fast, and he's gonna reach it first with his long legs, and then as not Agi goes to trap it, if I can at least block off his shot course. And then Agi makes an insane back pass, which nobody actually even, not even the goalie, like not even that. And then he's all surprised, like, what? He's not shooting, he's making a flick pass. He's like, it's not just his mid-air attacks. Hold on, it's not just his mid-air skills. This is for your idea, Seishiro. His soccer IQ and techniques are both world class too, which is actually insane, as he makes a flick pass, dashed forward, made a flick pass to Nagi, as Nagi is just right there. He's like, yep, perfect. He's like, just like we practiced. And it's insane because they practice that insane pass. It's like a flick pass to Nagi on the far side. It's like, he got us now, he's free. He's like, an overhead pass is just right. And then freaking Kaiser comes out of nowhere because he was right there coming in. He's like, not so fast, as he makes a stop to the counter attack right there. And then he's like, Kaiser. He's like, shut up, Blue Rose. And he's literally like falling back. He's like, do you need your guardian to hold your hand, you toddling little chick? And he literally falls on the ground. He's like, it's been a while, Kaiser. As Agi literally says, this time I'll give you a proper analysis, Mr. Prodigy. He's like, focus on babysitting, you soccer freak. And he's like, his reading reaction, his techniques in offense and defense are next level. What was Kaiser doing there anyways? He's way beyond my expectations. He's like, damn it, he's so far from me, but I'm certain the piece I need to be the world's best will be found in this high level battle. As he keeps moving, he's like, I'm also still under development, as he's literally saying, which is true. He's like, as much as Nagi, he's also still under development. It's not like he's wrong in that sense in the end of the day. But that was the end of chapter 180, guys. I'll be capturing you guys in chapter 181. Leave a like, subscribe for more. It really does help your boy out. This chapter is getting heated up as a 0-1 after the Manchantinian bastard Munchin. It's getting crazy. I will see you on the next one, guys. Quick edit right there. This is always your host with the most, Cringe Goppy One here, signing out.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのモード